What stands out to me is that Paul is not asking them to pray, God, would you get me out of this situation? He is really praying, God, would you come into this situation? And I think there's a lot that we can learn from that, right? Yes, you know, there are times where, God, get me out of here. It's okay to pray that. But sometimes while we're waiting for God to take us out of the situation, let's ask God to come into the situation. God, would you open up a door for the gospel? He is being missionally minded in the way that he is praying because he understands that God, if they don't hear the gospel, they can never respond to the gospel and get to know who you really are through Jesus Christ. And they're going to die in their sins. And if they're dying in their sins, they're going to be eternally separated from God. And so, God, would you pray, God, that you would open up doors for the gospel? That's his prayer. And by the way, Lord, would you give me the ability to say what I need to say, that I can know how I ought to speak? By the way, do you know Paul at this point, he's the great apostle. He's a great leader. He's already started churches. He's already led people to Christ. He's already done a lot of miracles. No doubt, countless times he had spoken, but yet he is still depending on God to help him to know how to speak. I don't care how many times I've been up here to preach. If God doesn't show up, nothing of significance is going to happen. We never outgrow our dependence on God.